Hello and welcome to Cutter Builds. We're back with another episode of Planet Crafter here. And I'm going to, oh, we already had some water. We're going to grab a little bit more water. We're going to go build another one of these drills, I think, right now in the Iridium cave here. We've been getting a little bit of Iridium out of this. I've checked this mining drill once since last time, and we got Iridium and some random resources. I said we're going to put it in here. What I really meant is I want to go out here to the, whatchamacallit, the sulfur fields and see what happens if I put one out there. I don't know if these miners need to go in caves to get resources, if they're capable of getting any resource. It doesn't really say. I think that this is probably going to take some experimentation. I could probably just go read online, but that's not a lot of fun. This is going to get sulfur. I think this shows what the target item is for this zone, and then it'll also pick up some random other things from the area. Now, I just killed my power grid, so we are going to have to head back and figure out how to get our power restored so that everything is doing what it needs to do. But this also tells me that I'm probably not going to be getting, what was it called? The other resource, the blue crystal resource from the cave up there. And so we do need to figure out how to find a place where I'm actually supposed to mine that. I'm going to make us one more nuclear reactor here. Oh, we need all these super alloys. This is problematic. Let me see here. Actually, what I might do, since I have so much water, is temporarily pull this thing down. And does that give me enough power to get going again here? It does not. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me put this back then. And instead, what I'm going to do is we're going to go up to the cave and collect the other mining drill, because it's just not doing anything for us, and we need to get our power grid back online. Here we are. Let's see what we got. Just out of curiosity, yeah, iron and titanium, and it looks like it's trying for iron here, so I'm pretty sure this is not how I'm going to get the osmium, it's called. There we go. Can't remember a thing these days. That's alright. We're gonna head back down here. Maybe what we'll do, once I get the power restored, is attempt to get the this one that I just picked up set up in the aluminum area where we've been getting our aluminum. Maybe we'll get aluminum out of it then. That's my hope, at least. We've got some asteroids coming in here, I believe. That's usually what the sky changing like this means. I need a uranium rod and 3 super alloys. Oof. Well, I could probably make the uranium rod, but I do not have the super alloys. Let's get the rod at least, though. That'll help clean up the inventory significantly. And super alloy, man. We're just gonna need a bunch more of miscellaneous stuff to get that going. Let's eat some food. I've got a bunch of water I don't need. Oh, that was actually an oxygen tank. I'd rather keep an extra oxygen tank. And I'm gonna just dump some excess water in here for the fun of it. The stuff that I don't know what else to do with it. And we're gonna go a little bit adventuring, because we need a few more resources if we're gonna be making more super alloy. And last episode I said I wanted to come over here and explore these caves. I haven't been doing that. So let's take a break from grinding out some resources and do a little bit of exploration. Look at that. Aluminum it is. We'll take the oxygen. And yeah, all this stuff is actually pretty useful, so we'll pick that up. It'll keep me from having to mine stuff all around on the ground. I'm actually getting kind of sick of picking up stuff on the ground. We're going to be getting lazier and lazier here. Man, I love these structures. I wish the storm hadn't picked up, though. What do we got? Oh, we do have aluminum back here. Perfect. And these storms are just crazy, but so much aluminum. Doing good. Also got a fair amount of iron and titanium and cobalt and stuff back here. It's a pretty awesome area. Oh, we've got some more structures as well. Looks like I got some aluminum up there I could go get. Trying to keep an eye on my... Ooh, how do I get up there? Trying to keep an eye on my oxygen. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up there eventually. Fortunately, I can't really like fly up and down with the jetpack. I'd love to see if I could just, well, I can almost get there. Well, we might have to actually give that an attempt then. Because it looks like there could be some cool stuff up there. Let's go this way. Try that one more time. What does it take to build a staircase? Why are we trying to cheat physics when we could just walk ourselves up there? One more time. Oops. I thought my jetpack would get me up there. Oh, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Alright, we'll try this again. I gotta be able to just jump up on here and fly up with the jetpack, right? There we go. Woo, we made it! Alright. Super alloy, don't mind if I do. Iridium. Alright, let's get rid of some of these common resources now that we're picking up the goodies. More chips. I really got to figure out how to get that T2 deconstructor chip. Ooh, don't mind if we do. 400% sounds good. All this stuff is pretty good. Cloth is probably more valuable than common resources. Water can be drank. Ooh, mushroom seeds. I don't know if I have any of these yet. Common food out the door. Man, there's so much stuff in here. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, common resources are going away. Bring the super alloy. Bring the uranium. Heck, even the oxygen is gonna sit by the wayside for a second. Oh, I've got a chip I was making room for. Food is no big deal. Chip. Alright, so I've got all that stuff. We've got lots of goodies I can come back for at some point in the future. Oh, I could break these down. There's more in there. Oh my goodness. Okay, folks. Well, there's just too many goodies to get them all today. So let's... what's over here? Oh, super alloys. What? What? I can just pick them up off the ground? Oh, that's awesome. All right, I need a map. I don't know where I am. I wonder if I can take falling damage. I see the aluminum fields, so the base must be over here. All right, it's time. Let's go. Gotta get back to base, but we're about to be filthy stinking rich, folks. And we're about to die of lack of oxygen. We have a base literally right out here, though. I can make it. Okay, let's dump this stuff rather than going all the way back. Alright, I've dumped everything out here. We're going back, folks. I can't pass by such an awesome opportunity. Even aluminum is not really worth it. That uranium might be. I haven't... I could get you more uranium from the sky, I suppose, meteors, but right now we're digging this super alloy potentiality. So let's see if we can get us some super alloys. Although, now that I've got the room, let me break down the barriers. I want to see what's in here. If there's something good in these chests, maybe. Yeah, I can get out that way too. I could probably get in this way rather than building a stair like I did. Oopsie. Alright, don't fill up on the junk. We've got good stuff to go get. Oh, super alloy, you're my friend, super alloy. And I gotta figure out how to like get across these things without falling down. The jetpack is good, but it's not able to fly across large holes like this, I don't think. Maybe that hole. I didn't even activate the super jetpack that time. That could have been disastrous. Alright, let's see. Oh, we didn't make it. Do I still have oxygen? I do. Alright, let's see if I can go up here and find something else. Well, at least I don't fall through the holes in this grate. I was kind of wondering if I could fall through if I wasn't jetting along. We are going to end up using our oxygen bottle here in a minute because we're running low. That's alright. I'm going to get as much super alloy as I can before then. Absolutely amazing. Oh, oxygen. Now, it's exciting. There's a good chunk of it here, but it's really not that groundbreaking since I can make it. This is just saving me a little bit of pain and agony. I mean, it's, you know, all of these individual resources, but at this point, as long as my assumption is correct and I can now mine for aluminum, I mean, we've got most of these resources easily accessible now, so this is just a convenience factor, if anything. I could definitely use a better jetpack at some point, though, for all these shenanigans. I don't see any more, so I'm going to go ahead and jump down here. We're going to grab some of the stuff we dropped off here, and we're going to head back up to the base and build some more cool stuff. Awesome. Look at all that super alloy. Good deal. All right, let's get back to base. So first things first, we've got 2 of these chips to decode. Jetpack tier 3 and microchip construction menu something or another. Construction menu filter hides lower tiers of objects from the construction menu. Oh, that sounds cool. Magnesium and silicon. Let's do that. Now that we've found a whole bunch of super alloy, we can afford to toss it away on frivolous things. And then I had a jetpack tier 3, which will be over here. I need 2 osmium and 2 explosive powder. Well, I've got 1 of those, and I think it's iridium and 2 sulfur. Yep. I've got that, and then I needed 2 osmium. And I better drop a few of these off. All right, that's, oh, I gotta take the other jetpack off. Tier 3. Allows to fly in the air and increase displacement speed. So yeah, just a better jetpack. All right, so all of this was originally to build a nuclear reactor, which requires a uranium rod and additional water bottles, which I put somewhere around here. There we go. Let's go slap one of these down now. Boom, just like that. Hydration level low. Yes, yes, I know. All right, so the next thing we need to do is get one of these ore extractors down over in the aluminum area to test my theories. So that's going to be 2 osmium, an iridium rod. I've got the aluminum. I need a piece of titanium. And I'm just going to slap it down right here, straight in from the base. And yep, that's going to be mining aluminum. Oh, look at that. We're doing good, folks. We're going to run out of osmium here. I don't have very much of it left, so I do need to think about where we need all of these different structures and stuff, but at least for the time being, we're in a really good spot. I'm going to go pick up a few more items out of this place on our way back over to the base. Might as well get the iridium rod. I'm just making sure. The mushrooms were something I remember we were going to need eventually. And we'll just grab the aluminum for now. I don't know what we need, but we'll always need aluminum. Man, this jetpack is rocking. And we might as well build one more of these containers. Now that I've got so many materials starting to stack up, this is going to be aluminum. And that leaves this one for things like what we've got in there right now. Good deal. Oh, we got stuff falling out of the sky. Let's go see what that's all about. Oh, right there. What kind of asteroids do we got coming down? Aluminum asteroids. Don't mind if I do. We just built a chest to store your goodies. So I think what I'm going to do is actually grab these 2 seed lermas and build a few more of these grass spreaders, since we've not been doing that, and these are by far our best oxygen suppliers. So I need at least 2 aluminum and 2 magnesium. It looks like I've got all of that, and then we'll just need bottles of water, which we should always have. And here we go. All right, well, this is already there. Let's put this one right there. And we can put, I don't know, this one right over here. There we go. We'll have a front yard before you know it. And just because I've got it in my inventory, we might as well get all of these going up at 400%. That's a 300, so there's 400. What is this? Oh, that's only 200. Well, put the 300 back in for sure. Good deal, good deal. What I'd like to do is maybe get a few more of these food growers going and have one of each kind of food. So that's aluminum and iron. Well, I got enough for one. Let's see where I can stick these. Can I build in here? Because this would be the natural place to put a food grower. I can. Look at that. Okay, well, that's easy. Let's go ahead and put one of these mushroom seeds over there, and then I'll also get a bean seed growing eventually. Perfect. And as soon as I get another water bottle, we'll be good to go. Looking at the list here, we've got a remainder of 2 osmium. And so with the 2 osmium we've got, we should go build one more ore extractor. Super alloy, titanium, iridium rod. Trying to think where we should build one. If I've got one in here for iridium, I've got one there for aluminum, and we've got the sulfur one in the back. What do I need the most of right now? Aluminum. We're doing good on aluminum actually right now. I think we might actually need more iridium. So I'm going to put it in here for iridium. We'll see if we need something else at some point here. Maybe we'll switch it around, but I've mined out most of the available iridium here, and we do seem to keep needing more. Oh no, we killed the power. All right, let's pick all this stuff up. Oh, it's a great source of the mundane materials too. Perfect. And because we're starting to run into some storage problems, let's go ahead and convert up to an iridium rod. I know we're going to need another one. And I need the power. I need to figure out the power. I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough uranium at the moment to do anything. You know what? This was a terrible idea. We'll just go tear it down again. And we'll build it when we have a little bit more uranium to be able to build another power supply unit. Problem solved. So in order to do that, I think I left a bunch of uranium over there in one of those chests. So let me sort some inventory. Let me go check these chests, and we'll check back in. But before we go out and do anything, I'm going to build that last grower there and get, I think it's the beans that I haven't grown yet. So we'll get the beans growing as well. That way I've got one of every vegetable type that we have found so far. Perfect. And let's go collect some supplies. All right, I have made another great haul from over by the, well, the new canyons or whatever we're gonna call that we've been navigating. I got 2 more of these lerma seeds, so I can make some more grass spreaders as well, which is awesome. Let's see if I can convert the iridium. Nope, didn't quite get enough of either. We will resolve that here quickly. I'll put some of the super alloys in there. I needed 1 more iridium, and I can dump all of the aluminum. Let's see what we can make. I've got my uranium rod for power. We'll do another iridium rod for inventory capacity. Perfect. And for the reactor, I need 3 super alloys and 2 water bottles. Oh, we're short a water bottle. Well, while that's going, let me figure out how to do 2 more of these grass doohickeys. Water bottles, magnesium, and aluminum. All right, 2 of each. Who would have ever thought that water bottles would be my limiting thing to build? Well, I know for a fact there's some ice still in this cave, so we'll go grab a couple pieces and get some water bottles. Ice, not the resource I thought I would be making mining runs for when we were in the early game, that's for sure. That should do it. Let's get back and build some cool stuff. I've got a mining drill here. I should always remember to check on these. Random stuff is good. Oh, there's another water bottle. All right, well, let's build a grass spreader while I'm here. Just keep dropping these around. Can I use this while that's locked up? I can, okay. Nuclear reactor to the rescue. Perfect. Let's get 1 more grass spreader going over here. And yeah, these should be really rocking and rolling on the oxygen level here, and a little bit on the plant side of things as well. But our oxygen level, oh, not our oxygen, our pressure's going up pretty quick. I think that's all the drills. Plants is going up, biomass is going up, 80 tons. Oh, we're a ways away. What else increases pressure? The drill, 17 versus 15. I guess we could build another drill. We've got the materials. Let's do that. I'm not entirely sure how this works out, but energy-wise, I mean, I can afford to build 2. I build 1 more? Nah, I didn't bring the stuff. Okay, we're getting there, folks. That does have our pressure going up a bit faster now. Oxygen just ticked up again. Power's looking good for the moment, and I haven't seen anything new here. The other thing that we have to build that we haven't built yet is I unlocked a new GPS satellite. It'd be nice to be able to zoom out again. So let's go see what that's going to take to build. Super alloy rod. Well, I haven't seen that. Displays points of interest. Yeah, so super alloy rods is a new one. That's going to require us to build a rod out of all of that super alloy, isn't it? Oh, that's going to be painful. Uranium gives heat. I guess I haven't ever done one of the magnetic field rockets. We could go build one of those. I don't really need iridium, but the 1000% pressure multiplier sounds cool. I think that must be like some kind of a short-term buff that you get while that rocket effect is active, maybe? I don't know. All right, let's see what we've got here. I've got all of this stuff built. We're done with upgrades. I mean, I can always tear down some of these smaller buildings and maybe... Oh, there's where all the water went. Maybe start building some bigger things with some of the scrap resources, but I just don't have a lot. What takes iridium but not osmium? I guess I could build a bunch of tier 3 heaters to get that going. I've got the materials. Aluminum, titanium, silicon. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And can I build them any old place? I can. Well, maybe I'll just line the back of the lab with heaters right now. Energy is going to become a problem again soon. Alright, there we go. We've got some heat going. Just double checking this. I really need to get to algae. I can make the mushrooms now, but I don't have anything to use that on. Oh hey, I built 2 more containers over here at some point and haven't used them for anything. Maybe we should start doing that. Call this one Super Alloy. Eventually I'd like to have 1 container per thing. Let's call... Oh no, we already called that one Iridium. Let's just grab all the things that aren't Iridium and put them over here for now. Take me a minute to remember where things are at, but it'll be easier in the long run. I'm going to take all of my cloth out of here and keep that to being just food type stuffs. Get back to some level of organization. Cloth can come over here. Perfect. We're doing good. We're doing good. So now we're organized. We've got stuff going up. I built a handful of additional heaters. We're not really seeing heat tick up in a meaningful way right now. Biodome tier 2 is coming at some point. That'll be awesome. That generates 135 oxygen at 37. This is only 13 oxygen. Alright, well, I think our next step is actually to empty out the inventory and head back over to continue to explore where we were at. We're going to eat up here and make sure that we're fed. We're going to grab a water out of this to make sure I have a duplicate since we're already at half. And I'm going back over there. I didn't see any panels like computer screens where we got some lore out of the structure we broke into up here. So that's one thing I do want to go back over here and check. And if I happen to find some more super alloys while I'm over here, I mean, more power to me. There are so many things in here. My goodness. I was like, oh, we'll just deconstruct these chests so I don't think about them when we're walking through here, and not so much. And man, we got all these tech things that we're going to be able to get at some point. I really would love to figure out how to get the Deconstructor Tier 2 chip. I'm not seeing any screens here. I've got the chips out of these containers. Yeah, we just got nothing going on here, folks. Alright, well, let's come back out here and just take another look around. Maybe there's something cool here. We've been to that ship already. Well, I don't see anything. We're going to take another pass since it is light, and last time we were here it was in the dark. And see if I can come across any more super alloys out here on the cliff faces. I see some, I just don't know how to get to them. As soon as I go over that cliff, I know I'm gonna like plummet to my death. Or not my death, but I'm gonna plummet off the cliff and not be up here anymore. Let's see if I can jetpack over that. There we go. Okay, I don't see any over here. Oh, I got across. Ew. Oh, there's a bunch over there. How do I get over there? Probably this little spot. Oh, here's some. Oh, inventory full. What? I got over here and my inventory's all full. Oh, that's not cool. And we're gonna run out of oxygen. Oh, there's so much over here. Okay. If I need a super ally. Oh, there was a chest. I wanted that chest. Well, we fell off. There's no sense crying about it now. Let's figure out how to get back over to the base. If we get another one, we can go over there. Oh, I'm curious now. I didn't realize I could walk on these before. Does this get me anything? Not really. What about this? Ooh, I can get up this way and then jump over on here, I'm sure, if I gotta go in good enough. I can get over here. Oh, yeah. Well, either way, let's get back to base and empty it out. We've got so much stuff in our inventory. And with that, I think we're going to probably wrap things up for this episode. We've gotten so much stuff here out of all of the adventuring. We've found a good source of super alloy for the foreseeable future. And we've got a lot of additional buildings built up here, a better power infrastructure, etc. So we're gonna sort out the inventory here a bit, and we will catch you guys next episode as we figure out how to just build a lot more stuff to move things along. That's all for today. Ketterk out.